My name is Walter Dane of Helm. I'm 17 and I've done many bad things in my own life, as well as faced a lot of stress in my life, and bad things have happened to me. And it always occurred to me the question, why was sin permitted? And why did God did not destroy the devil? That's because, if you look at it, many things have gone wrong in this world, like death and everything, and then people have the choice to either blame God for it or blame the devil. And surprisingly, most of the time they blame the devil. So why didn't God get rid of the devil so we wouldn't have this issue in the first place? Well, here's why. Way back when, in the Great Controversy, we find that in the first couple chapters, we see that the rebellion in heaven. Well, this started with, you have Satan, and then who was named at that time Lucifer, who means in Hebrew, I believe it is, light bearer, because he was like second in command to God. It was God and then his son and then Lucifer. So he's like the highest of all angels. Because of pride, the pride of power, it caused Lucifer's mind he went power hungry. So basically what happened was he convinced like 1/3 of the angels to join him in a rebellion. He was saying that God was a controlling freak and a controlling tyrant that hated everyone that didn't obey his will. So God, as we can see, had a choice: either destroy Lucifer and destroy Lucifer's lies completely, or plan B was let Lucifer live, kick him out of heaven, and let the whole plan of sin evolve. Satan was trying to prove that God was wrong, so if Satan was destroyed right on the spot, which God could have done with a word of his mouth, then that would prove Satan's point by him saying that all gods will kill anyone just because he differs with them. So as in conclusion, we can see that even though there's sin, yes, because God, honestly, if you think about it, God suffers with us when we sin. Many people don't want to believe that, but it's true. When God's right there beside us when we suffer, and he's suffering along with us because he knows that his people, the only image that made after his own self, is being hurt, and he doesn't like that. But he's waiting for the day that he's gonna take us to heaven with him, and we can live eternal. But in the meantime, we have to put up with sin, and each sin that we create, and each problem that comes up, when we deal with it in the right ways, then that becomes a next step in our faith going stronger. When God comes back, he's going to take those who have been faithful to him to heaven, and then the wicked are going to stay in the grave. But honestly, after they're resurrected for the last time, right before they're destroyed, God's going to look at them and be really, he's going to feel really sad knowing that that's just one less person to fill the hole in his heart. And that's really the only way the devil will ever get back at God, by looking him in the face and laughing, saying, look at these people, they didn't care about you, yet they were your creation. And when he says that, it's going to hurt God immensely. But God has given us the free choice to choose life or choose death. He's not a God of force that will make the choice for us. We have to choose it on our own. So we should all, until God comes back, try our hardest to make right choices. My choice is to live forever.